According to legend, many moons and winters ago, when the hard winter was over, no healing rains came. Drought and famine were hard on the very young and even harder on the very old of the people called Comanche. Great spirits, the land is dying, and your people are dying too, the long line of dancers sang. Tell us what we have done to anger you. End this drought, save your people. Tell us what we must do so you will send the rain that will bring life back. For 3 days the dancers danced to the sound of the drums, and for 3 days the people watched and waited. Among the few children left was a little girl named She Who Lives Alone. She sat by herself watching the dancers. In her lap was a warrior doll made of buckskin. On his head were brilliant blue feathers from the blue jay. She loved her doll very much. Soon, She Who is Alone said to her warrior doll, "The shaman will go alone the top of the hill to listen to the words of the great spirits. Then we will know what to do so that once more the rains will come and the earth will be green and alive. The buffalo will be plentiful and the people will be rich again." As she talked, she thought about her mother that made her warrior doll, of the father who brought the brilliant feathers, and her grandmother and grandfather she had never known. They were all like shadows. It seemed that many moons ago they had died from famine. The people had named her She Who is Alone and cared for her. The warrior doll was the only thing she had left from those distant days. When the sun was setting, a runner called as she ran through the camp, "The shaman is returning." The people gathered in a circle and the shaman spoke. "I have heard the words of the great spirits," he said. "The people have become selfish. For years they have taken from the earth without giving anything back. The great spirits say that the people must sacrifice. We must make a burnt offering of the most valued possession among us. The ashes of the offering should be scattered to the 4 points of the earth, the home of the winds. When this sacrifice is made, drought and famine will cease. Life will be restored to the earth and the people." The people sang a song of thanks to the great spirits for telling them what they must do. As everyone went to their teepees, thinking and talking about what the great spirits had asked. "I'm sure it is not my new bow that the great spirits want," said a warrior, "or my special blanket," said a woman. Everyone thought and